making another cryptocurrency video, and I wanted to address the market and see how we are doing today. I didn't make a video yesterday. I was feeling a bit under the weather, but I'm recovering and I should be good. If we go into the market, we seem to be having our old trading days where Bitcoin would be low and crypto altcoins would be up, and it seems like today would be a prime example of Bitcoin going down and altcoins on the rise, which is very interesting. Usually, recently, it's either we've all been down or we've all been going up. So that's an interesting thing. And the last time I mentioned market cap, we were looking at like the $330 billion range, and we're now in the $400 billion range, which is a good sign that we are coming back up out of something that could have been the end of the bearish market, but we will see. Litecoin's still number 6 spot. We are gonna get into the 5th spot very shortly, beating Cardano. A lot of volume happening with Litecoin in the past 24 hours. $703 million worth of market volume. Beats Cardano, blows that out of the water, and it just puts us up in these big top coins. That's why I think Litecoin is undervalued for the most part. We get a lot of volume through it. So that's interesting to look at. Now, when we click on the Litecoin chart, all right, let's see if I can get this to refresh to All right, so I was also going to make this video yesterday looking at the prices, but I didn't want to say anything. Yesterday we were around here, I believe. Yeah, right around here. And I saw this nice uptrend pattern. Bear in mind, this huge line of resistance was pushing us down the whole time, the whole market. We really have not broken out of it. Like if I scroll all the way to the top, break out, touched it, didn't break out. Kind of got a little higher on here, touching the middle moving average, but fell shortly after. I'm going to delete this line. It's kind of obvious where the line drew. Right here, touched it again. We had a spinning top doji candle, which usually is the end of the bull run, and we fell shortly after that. And now we seem to be still going out of this downtrend, which I really like. We needed to break out of the downtrend. We needed to. Like, we're not going to go anywhere if we keep bumping this lower level resistance. And we seem to be placing, let's see, do we have a reversal candle? We do have a reversal candle. If you see here, this was the bottom, and the last candle closed. We're making lower highs, which I like. Where every day now we seem to be moving up. So this seems to have been the bottom, hopefully, for Litecoin. Hopefully this was as low as we're going to go, $100. And hopefully this is what we were looking for. If you noticed on here, we had a few times where we fell lower. I guess we do have movements upward where candles closed higher. So we're starting this again. But the thing is, every time we closed lower and started moving up, we were stopped by this line of resistance. Now, if you see here, we did it again. We hit the bottom, but we're moving up now, and we broke through the line of resistance. Now, we will see how this plays out later in the day, whether we are going strong, but it looks to me like we have pretty much pummeled our way through this line of resistance right here, which is a very good sign for Litecoin, because hopefully we can continue this upward channel, and we have finally been able to trade above the middle moving average. So the middle moving average is acting as support. This line of resistance, huge line, is going to start acting as support now, as well as this black line here that we had is going to start acting as support. So we have a lot of support on Litecoin right now. So we seem to be in a very good position. Going back to the 4-hour, I'd like to see where this plays out by the end of the day. I'd hope to close above this line for the daily. We're going to retest this 4-hour. I want to see what we look like on the daily. yeah, we also need to retest it on the daily. Those are going to be our next two challenges, is if we can get up high enough to retest this and get above the middle moving averages for the daily and the 4 hour. But we seem to be, that's our next stop. You know, we're going straight to the middle moving average next. So bear with Litecoin. The run bear market could be over. We could be entering a bullish market now that we are setting some now that we have some bullish looking signs. So keep tuned, keep hodling, keep buying if you haven't. These are good times. I believe the market could be done. We could be out of this bearish market here. We'll find out. Bitcoin doing the same thing, hit its low, 5,800. Insane if you bought there. Nobody could have called that it was going to go that low, but we were oversold. How are we looking on this too? 4 hour, we're doing okay, about average. Almost approaching overbought for the daily. The hourly. And we have much potential for the daily. So we'll see where that goes. But Bitcoin, oversold on the daily, which means we do need a recovery. So hopefully we can see us start to move back up. As you can see, the first step we need to do is first break above this line of resistance here, which we're having trouble with right now. But if we could break through that, it will be, can we break above this line of resistance here? So basically the same thing as Litecoin, but it's kind of taking a little longer of a process. If we can break through here, we're going to go up, test the middle moving average, hopefully break through that, and then sky's the limit. Ethereum, always doing its own freaking thing, broke down this line of resistance here that it had building, as you can see. Finally broke out of that, so now there's not much resistance in its way. We have some right here. We have, I believe, another one right where it's at right now. Yeah. This is going to be the next step. It's whether or not it can break through right here around the 846 line. If we can, we're going to pop right up to the 920, test this middle moving average. If we can break through, which I'm fairly confident we will, then we'll continue up higher too. So definitely good signs all around the board. Liking what I'm seeing. Bitcoin soon to be getting a pump soon, so everything will seem to be doing okay and recovering nicely. But very good signs with Litecoin. I'm very proud to wake up to that and see us finally trying to break out. We're not up here yet, but we're finally busting out of this terrible looking freaking line of resistance, this big wall. So we're out of that. So if you guys like this channel, it's pretty much going to sum up today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I try to get back to all your positive comments. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I can review whatever altcoins you'd like. Just post it in the description or the comments below. My Instagram's down below if you'd like to subscribe and see what else I do in my day. This is not everything. This is just a side piece and a hobby of mine. And please, like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow or later today if I have some more good news. So peace.